Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final vote-off. We are going to combine CTL and FLH on this vote-off. The CTL results will probably not be revealed until the first part of WrestleMania because I'm trying to get an episode out quick, and I don't have time to look at all the votes and stuff. So I really want to do an episode of CTL soon. A lot of stuff has come up, as usual. It's just... I bite off more than I can chew on this channel. Plain and simple. I'm doing too much, and I'm not doing enough of the other stuff that I need to be doing. So that's why we haven't had as many videos. But the show's going to still go on. We're going to, once after WrestleMania is over, we are going to take a little break from the episodes. It won't be till 2k20. But we will take maybe a month, maybe 2 months break, and we'll focus on some other stuff that I want to do on the channel. The same rules apply as the WTF categories. I got these together really quick. We didn't do anything real fancy. I need to stop, making these promises that I can't keep. So I'm going to go through the awards, and you guys can decide. I'm going to try to get a CTL out in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm not guaranteeing you nothing. But I'm going to go through the awards. So, and you guys, comments are worth 10. And then we'll have the polls. They'll be worth the percentage of votes that each person gets. But it'll only count for one per vote on the polls. Because I can't monitor the polls. So, here's your options. The first option here is CTL Woman of the Year. And we have Candy Vega, Daphne, Winter Storm, and Sweetness. Now, this wasn't a big category. I know the CTL women's division hasn't been as good as usual. But, we got these 4 women. Honestly, I'm not going to tell you who I think should win. But there's an obvious person that should win this. But I'm going to let you guys decide it. But this, in my opinion, this shouldn't be a race. Okay, so second, we got the Tag Team of the Year. And this was, once again, guys, it wasn't a really big thing. So for Tag Team of the Year, we got the Stock Boys, we got the Destroyers, we got Game Over. And I went ahead and threw DJ and Bobby Joe Warner in there since there wasn't really an established tag team. So, once again, in my opinion, this one, is more of a 2-team race. But you all get to decide. So, those are your 4 teams for Tag Team of the Year. And then we have the Superstar of the Year. Now, this I had some trouble with getting number 5 in. I went ahead and threw Marcus in. I thought he had a good rookie season, and I also felt like we didn't have enough nominations to have a Rookie of the Year for CTL. And then Crimson, I thought has had a great year. Mr. Live held the championship for a while, and Mark won the Royal Rumble, and Brandon Styles is your current CTL champion. So, I went ahead and did this as a 5-man race. You all can pick on the comments who you think deserves CTL Superstar of the Year. And guys, you are allowed to vote for yourself. We made that clear because I can't throw in all these rules and keep track of them. Okay, so for manager, for the new CTL manager, which I don't know how this is going to work, looking at it again. But we have Bobby Joe Warner. His assistant manager will be DJ Crazy Dog if this happens. We have Brandon Styles. Now, here's the problem with Brandon. He's currently the CTL champion. So I don't know how that's going to work. He could appoint somebody to be a manager until he loses his title. So I don't know what's going to happen. And then we got Samuel. We also have Samuel, who has wanted to be in this race for a long time. Guys, I know some of you all probably said you wanted to be CTL manager, and I honestly forgot. But we're just going to keep it like that. I know we were going to throw Gorgie in there. I went ahead and took him out. Because I had some problems. He's on another account, you see. That's the biggest problem with Gorgie and some of his guys. They're on the other account, so I can't always just pull them on here easily. So I went ahead and did a 3-man race. Gorgie wasn't going to win anyway. So 3-man race there, and that's all the CTL. I know you're kind of disappointed. Only 4 votes you can do for CTL. So FLH, we are going to start with the newcomer male of the year, and it is between Devin the Deranged, Mikey Titan, Aiden Walrus, Streak, El Paso. There's a couple people on here that don't deserve to win, in my opinion, but then there's a couple people on here that will make it a good close race. So I went ahead and did them for the Rookie of the Year for FLH. We had plenty of rookies, so I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. For Woman Superstar of the Year, we have Mariana, Lashana, Megan the Mad, Zoe, who is your current FLH Women's Champion, and Esther Jack, who's the #1 contender and Royal Rumble winner. Of course, Mariana and Lashana have held the women's title this year, and Megan the Mad has made a big impact. So those 5 are up for Woman Superstar of the Year for FLH. Okay, so for Manager, it is a 2-man race between Mentally Sinister and Daniel the D. Now, if Daniel the D wins the title, technically, the power will go to his family. So all you Daniel the D fans need to know that going through. If he wins the title, he will not have power. The same thing goes for Mentally, but he's not in a title match. So yeah, that one, a couple of these you need to choose wisely. It'll choose the outcome. It will choose a big outcome if you do it, so choose wisely on this. Mentally and Daniel the D here. Then we got Superstar of the Year. And this is a surprise. And a lot of you all are probably wondering why I didn't put Mark Wildhawk or Cody Codiesel or El Paso on CTL. Well, that's because they left. So you guys got more of the spots. The subscribers got more of the spots. Besides the Stock Boys and Bobby Joe Warner, basically the subs are all over the CTL votes. So I went ahead and threw Mark Wildhawk and El Paso in there, and Cody in there based off of their CTL experience. And then we got Mentally and Lurch Nick. And that's my heater in the background if you guys are wondering. I got to stay warm. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Okay, so last vote is for Channel President. This is between Luke Lasagna, Aiden Walrus, and Governor McCockey's. Now, this third guy right here is not Governor McCockey's. Governor McCockey's is anonymous, okay? No one has ever seen his face before. This is Governor McCockey's emo lawyer, okay? Who has promised anyone who votes for Governor McCockey's in the comment section, if Governor McCockey's wins, gets their own custom-made Royal Rumble. So, you guys need to choose this one wisely as well. You got Luke Lasagna here, you got Aiden Walrus, and then you got Governor McCockey's, who has ran the show. He's been running the show since day one. But nobody has ever seen him, and no one's ever challenged his authority. But Luke Lasagna and Aiden Walrus are. So you got to think about this. Is the Royal Rumble worth it, or are you going to go with these two? But if Governor McCockey's wins, his lawyers have promised your own custom-made Rumble if you voted for him. So, yeah, it's kind of bribery, but whatever. And guys, I almost forgot to put it in, but we also have the tag team for FLH of the year. You got the Hunters, who are the Hunters. You have Mike and Mentally, and you also have Team Neck, who are the current champions. So make sure to pick those. Guys, it will only be in the comment section does this count, these comments. So I don't think we're going to do a live thing for this one. but only in the comment section. You can only vote once. We will be monitoring the votes. And guys, if you don't like the outcomes, I'm sorry. This is nothing but fairness, okay? And I know some people weren't happy about the WTF, but it is what it is. So guys, the winners of CTL will probably not be revealed until their first episode of WrestleMania. That's probably when they're going to be revealed. The winners of FLH could be revealed in the next episode, though. I'm just going to try to crank a CTL out, and I still got to look through stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions for CTL matches for this week, make sure you let me know ASAP. Not Rocky or Ferg, as soon as possible. Because I'm probably going to be taping some of CTL while the game's on, which is probably why I don't have a video up tonight, huh? But anyway, I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you.